Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor, owner of Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida. Today I'm really excited to take you on a tour of this 2012 Tiffin Allegro open road. This is a low mileage unit. It's got a really nice residential floor plan with a bath and a half layout, and I'm really excited to show you through it. Let's go ahead and start our tour on the inside of the coach. Let's go ahead and start our tour here on the inside of the motorhome. This is a 2012 Tiffin Allegro open road. This model is the 36LA floor plan, and from what I understand, this is if not the most popular floor plan, certainly one of the most popular floor plans in that lineup. It's a very residential feel. It's got a midship living room and a bath and a half floor plan. It's got stuff like a fireplace and all kinds of really neat goodies that are really what buyers are looking for in today's market. So we're always happy to get one of these in. And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the 36LA floor plan. I'm going to show you how it's laid out. I'm going to point out some of the features of the coach and also point out the condition that this example's in so that you know exactly what you're looking at. If you're living any distance away from Highway RV, we're here right in the center in Florida, in Central Florida. If you're very far away, you want to do some shopping in the comfort of your home, you're not interested in just learning, you know, how all the perfect features or the perfect condition of this coach. You want to know if there's any flaws on it. You want to know if it's what is different in it and a brand new one. So as we go through, we're going to show you any wear and tear items, any damaged areas we might see. This coach is in fantastic condition, so there's not going to be very much of that, but we want to make sure that we show you the good and the bad. This particular one has about 28,000 miles on it, and it's had some pretty significant upgrades done to it that are things that are not even necessarily offered by the factory. This has the full bank system. It is the Ford V10 chassis, and we've got the full bank system. It's got the headers, the exhaust. It's even got the engine tuning in it. So it's the no holds barred top line package from Banks, which makes quite a bit of difference in the performance. And it also has a suspension, like a sway bar in the front, and we have a couple of noise canceling type of treatments done in this. Apparently folks wanted to have it extremely quiet. So if you notice up here in the front, we have a slightly different colored carpet, and that's not just because it was replaced. What we have under here is the Stinger roadkill matting. So there's some sound absorption matting put in this area of the motorhome, and also up underneath it's had lizard skin sprayed, which is a sound deadening product. So you've got kind of just about the best type of sound absorption that you could have in a gasoline motorhome. So this is going to be very quiet up here compared to a normal Tiffin open road. If you were to go drive it, this one's going to be significantly quieter. So all that stuff added up to quite a bit of money in extras for this motorhome. Also got the side windows tinted and things like that. So they've done some really nice extras to it. So starting up here in the front of the motorhome, you'll see we got a television up front. We've got several more of those as we go through, but we do have one up front. This would be the one, if you did have in-motion satellite or something like that, this would be where you'd be watching television as you're, as passengers are watching it as you're driving. It's also a nice place to watch television if you're in the dinette, which is right by the camera right now. As you can see, we've got the MCD type shades all around the whole front end. You've got the light filtering and the complete privacy side of those shades. These are motorized in the very front, and these have kind of like a pull cord on them to operate them. Work really, really nice, and this is kind of just, this is what you want. This is the best way, so much better than the curtains that were in the motorhomes years ago. This is the best way to get the privacy and also still allow you to look out the window during the day. So these are really, really nice. The dashboard is in virtually perfect condition. I don't see any cracks or tears or discoloration or anything like that. It looks basically like a brand new motorhome. You have a slide out tray right here that'd be great for snacks or a laptop or something like that. The seats are both in perfect condition. There's no wear or tear that I see at all. This is a synthetic leather. It's like an ultra leather. I'm not positive if it's ultra leather brand, but it's a flex steel seat, and it's very good quality material, and it's in very, very nice shape. We got our backup camera right here, our stereo, air conditioning controls, HWH computerized leveling, which is something nice that Tiffin's doing in these. HWH is my personal favorite brand of levelers. I think they're the best of the best. Over here we've just got our normal set of Ford gauges and things like that. You've got your cruise control on the wheel. You've got mirror heat and mirror controls over here, and you do have a driver's door. That's something that a lot of people are looking for, and we don't see it very often, but you're able to get in and out of the coach right here with that door. Coming back behind that, we go into the living area. Over here we have a booth dinette. It's got the same color leather seating with this really nice cream and black print. The cream and black print is carried through some of the upholstery, up through the window treatments, and we even have some matching rugs, which are really, really cool. So I think that was really neat. I don't know if that's from Tiffin or not, but it sure is awfully similar. So it's really neat how we've got those rugs. Never seen that before. We have the privacy shade for the entry door right here. Over at the kitchen, we have solid surface countertops in perfect condition. We've got a double bowl stainless sink. There's very small a bit of normal scratching in the bottom that you're going to have if you even set down cups or forks and knives or anything like that. Certainly no abuse or anything out of the ordinary, just normal little bit of wear and tear in there. It just might be one of those areas where you can tell you're not in a brand new coach. That's the way I would put it. It's not brand new condition, but it's very nice. We have a nice little Estello type design at the back of the countertop, and it's all in great shape, as well as the backsplash area. Right here we've got our recessed cooktop with our Corian covers for it. It's in excellent shape. There's no rusty marks or anything like that on the grid here. It's extremely clean. Looks like it's been very, very, very lightly used, if at all. Down below that we have drawers, and the quality of these drawers are really nice. This is all real wood, and the quality of the hardware is very nice and sturdy. All the cabinetry is in beautiful condition. I don't know what color this is considered. I would say it's a cherry, kind of like a stained cherry, or maybe a darker maple, but I think it's cherry. We got 3 drawers over here, a couple of cabinets beneath the sink. There's the tiniest little bit of wear right around the handles here. When you open this door, a fingernail or something like that hits that. There is a very small amount of wear around that. That is the type of stuff that actually had someone comment on another one of my videos, and they came into to the RV, not this one particularly, but another one, and they actually went to that area to look for the item that I had pointed out, and they couldn't see it at first. So sometimes I'm a little bit picky on this type of stuff, but I feel like if I put that little bit of wear and tear into context in the whole inside of the RV, it lets you know just how nice a condition it's in. We got 3 more drawers here, which is nice. So we've got, golly, I'm counting a total of about 9 drawers just in the base cabinets alone. We've got some of our switches, our thermostat right here, more storage up around this area above the microwave and to the side of it. And this is a microwave convection oven, so you're going to be able to not only microwave, but you can bake in this oven. It's in perfect condition. Very, very, very light use in it. Coming back from that, we've got the nice big 4-door refrigerator in here. So it's really nice, and big. It's got an ice maker up above. It is in stainless steel finish, and it is, I don't see any scratches or dings or anything like that. It looks to be in excellent condition. We're going to jump now over to the living room, and this is really what a lot of people really love about this floor plan. You've got this L-shaped sectional type sofa, and you've got a chair and ottoman over here, and it's directly across from your main television set. So you have another television here in addition to the one that's up above the driver and passengers area. You've got that with the electric fireplace down beneath. Well, a really common question we get is if these are actually functional, and yes, they are. If you see a electric fireplace in an RV, it's, to the best of my knowledge, always they are functional. They give electric heat, which is really, really nice. We have a fold-up coffee table here. You can actually fold this sectional when you're traveling. This actually folds out of the way. You push those cushions down and just slide this right back in. And then when you're traveling, you have a much better fit there. And you can leave it like this if you would like to have more floor space. Maybe you're cooking and you want to get that out of the way. All the upholstery is perfect condition on these. I don't see any flaws whatsoever on it or the chair. All the wallpaper's great. All of the cabinets are in perfect condition. There's a bit of wear and tear on this little bit of carpet on the edge, just a bit of normal soiling. It's such a small area of carpet, but I do want to point it out. I think it's just because the way that this is designed, your feet are resting right on that little bit of carpet. The rest of the floor is all I believe it's a vinyl type tile, and it's in really nice shape. I don't see any cracks or deep scrapes. You've got maybe some, I think it comes right off, but maybe some very light little scuffs from the slide out where it comes in and rests when you're driving. Sometimes it leaves a little mark there. It'll probably come off, but it's very minor anyway. Nothing really to be concerned about. Coming in here, we have our toilet room. So in here we have a nice foot flush toilet right here with a vanity, storage beneath, mirrored medicine cabinet above, as well as another little mirror right here. We've got our sink with this antique bronze finish faucet, and this is a Formica countertop in here, and it is in excellent condition. And then so that's our half bath. Then we're going to come back into the master suite, and we have another full bath in the very back in addition to the queen bedroom. So in the queen bedroom, we have a slide out right here. We've got a cushioned headboard, a window on either side of the bed, nice big deep cabinets. I mean, I can't even touch the back. Barely can touch the back of that. Extremely deep cabinetry, really nice for big bulky items up there. The bed is an excellent quality pillow top mattress. Not sure if it's the original one or not, but it is a really nice mattress. Definitely looks like something more you would see in a home. Over here we have our whoops, I'm just hit the ceiling fan right there. That's one of the things with the ceiling fan you got to be careful of, is when you open up this cabinet, you can hit those blades. You need these blades to be in a particular order, and you certainly don't want to open this when the fan is on. So that is something to be aware of and something that we've noticed. So I'm kind of glad it came up on the video there. I forgot about it, but it is something important to point out. So you got a nice hanging storage in here. You've got more storage down below. You've got a really nice tilt out clothes hamper and nice big deep drawers along here. A nice little dressing area right here with a window. You got the same MCD shades over here. Another flat screen television up here, so that brings your interior total to 3 flat screen televisions. Back in here, there's no carpet through this whole area. This is all the tile flooring, and it's in fantastic shape, so you don't have to worry about traffic or anything like that soiling your carpet. You've got really easy to maintain flooring throughout. Coming back into the bathroom, you got this huge medicine cabinet in the corner here. You've got storage down beneath your sink, and you've got a washer dryer combination unit over here, the Splendide 2100 XC. A nice area to put clothes when you're folding them. Nice big window back here. Another toilet. This is a Dometic porcelain toilet, and it is an electric flush style, because this has to pump to the black water tank. You've always got an electric flush toilet in these areas. And you've got a huge corner shower unit. And I believe this is intended to be a small little bathtub. I believe it's a small little area there, but it does have, it's about probably 12 inches deep, and I believe it's intended for a bathtub. It'd be great for little children or something like that. All the surround in the shower is a solid surface type of look. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it looks like a molded Corian type substance, and it's in perfect condition, as well as all of the hardware. There's no evidence of any leaks of any kind around the skylight and the ceiling, and there is some storage to the other side of the shower as well, and that pretty much finishes up the interior of the motorhome. Everything is just in fantastic shape. I would say it's a definite 9 out of 10 on the 10 scale on the inside, with very, very few flaws whatsoever. So let's go ahead and see what the outside looks like. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our tour of this 2012 Tiffin Allegro open road, and we're going to start up here at the front. This is again the 36LA floor plan, has just about 28,000 miles on it, and it is in fantastic shape outside as well as inside. Up here we've got our big one-piece windshield. There's no stars or cracks at all that I can see in that. It's in great condition. Behind here we have our, of course, our engine. This is part of the bank system right here, and everything is really nice and clean in there. We're right in the middle of pollen season here in Florida, and it has been absolutely brutal. So if you see a light skim of yellow over the whole RV, that's because it's pollen season, and it only takes a matter of literally minutes or hours for a skim of this to get over every painted surface on anything outdoors. But it is in very nice shape up front. All of the black up here is in good shape. We do have the clear protective film that is on this, and that has protected the paint perfectly. Any flaws that you do see in the front are limited to being in that clear protective film. So if you see a little bug area, and we would show you this on our detailed picture packages that we can send out if you're very far away from us. If you see any flaw, remember it's going to be in that plastic covering, and if you take that off, the paint's going to be flawless underneath. The grill's in nice shape. You'll see a tiny bit of brown staining in a few areas. That is that clear brawl. The bug guts and things like that will cause little bits of staining in it, but it certainly doesn't look bad. It's something you've actually, got to be kind of looking for. The front end of the coach overall is in extremely nice condition. It does have the diamond shield on it right here, and you can see we've got our black mirrors, and you do have a turn signal camera right here on both sides. Coming to the side of the coach, you can see this beautiful full body paint scheme. You've got a metallic black with a gold and a champagne, so a very nice tasteful color scheme. Just looks fantastic, and the paint is in awesome condition. All of this is really nice and glossy. No peeling clear coat, no big dents and scratches or anything like that. We got super wide entry steps here, which is really nice. I mean, these are a little wider than your average entry step, and they are in very nice condition. You've got a nice oversized grab handle here. In here is one of our storage bays. You've got electrical power here, as well as 12 volt and your hookup for for an antenna, so if you want to have another television out here, you could. And the whole thing is coated with a heavy gray textured paint. It's a very glossy gray color. It looks almost like gray bed liner, so that is very easy to clean up, hose it out, whatever you need to do. It is full pass-through storage on the top 12 inches or so of that bay. Goes all the way through. If I close that door, it's in flawless condition. Well, I'll take that back. There's one little minor surface scuff down here. This looks like a type of scratch that will buff out, but there is a small scratch right there. Coming back from that, we have a big storage bay here. Both of these two doors open into a big storage bay, and that is full pass-through storage as well, with like about 12, 14 inches or so available at the top of it for the pass-through area for ladders, bikes, things like that. You can see where Dirt Devil central vac right there. If I close this, the paint is in fantastic shape here. There's not even any rock chips or anything that we typically see. We normally see little rock chips, especially when you have black on the bottom. But in this one, I don't see any chips whatsoever or scratches in the paint whatsoever. Looks like one minor little chip about 1/3 the size of a pencil lead right there is about it. That's in very, very nice shape. Here's your furnace, the back side of your 4-door refrigerator. Coming back from that, you can see we've got a holding tank, a freshwater holding tank right here. And that's really nice to be able to get a visual look at that. You also have your water pump right here, which is a nice convenient area to access it if you ever needed to replace it or something. If we close this door, the paint is in virtually perfect shape there as well. You can see we've got a big patio awning here. It is a power patio awning, and the material is in fantastic condition. We do have the big 22 and a half inch wheels, I should say, and these are aluminum wheels. They are not simulators. These are the big Alcoa rims like you find on a diesel pusher. Really nice rims on there. These are the original tires and are getting ready. They need to be replaced, so we can help facilitate that. If you're interested in the coach, we can talk to you about that, but they are the original Michelin's and they are ready to be replaced. This tire has a bit of weather check. Now the rest of them look really good, but this one does have some weather checking. I believe that they are all the same age all the way around. Right in here we have our propane tank. So we've got, it's beautiful in there. There's no rust whatsoever. You've got a pass-through storage bay just above that. You've got another pass-through storage bay here. Every bay in this motorhome is full pass-through, which is very similar to a diesel pusher. Although a diesel does allow for a little bit more height in those bays, it's very unique to see a gasoline motorhome with pass-through storage bays like that. So, and all of these doors are really nice. The side opening are so much nicer than upward opening. You can walk right up to your compartment. You don't have to bend down and get underneath of a door that's opening up. These side opening doors are excellent, and what I really like about it is each one of them has a hydraulic strut on it, so they're nice and firm. They're nice and secure. They're not flopping around while they're open. So really a lot of attention to detail that Tiffin put into little things like that for a gasoline motorhome that's a really affordable motorhome. They've really done a good job with it. Here on the back cap, you've got a ladder to take you up to the roof. You can see the paint scheme back here is really nice. A lot of detail to that. Definitely looks like you're following behind a diesel or something like that. And got LED tail lights I can see right here, and all of this paint is in really nice shape. There's maybe a couple of minor scratches here. It is the coach needs a little bit of a wash job, but it looks like there's there's a little scratch right here, but overall it's you know, a 90% perfect over here. Just a light buff out, and it'd probably look like brand new, but it is in a way above average condition. In my opinion. This is the area where you have a lot of work going on. If you're towing a car, you're putting your hitch on and everything, and this area can tend to get really scratched up on a lot of motorhomes, but this one's not that way at all. There's zero scratches around that area, so I see one little scratch over here is about it. Coming around to the side of the motorhome, you can see another good view of the motorhome. It's just a beautiful paint scheme with that full body paint. Back here we've got that pass-through storage bay, the other side of it. Right here's our electrical compartment. You got your 50 amp electric cord right there. Here's our Onan. It's got a 7,000 watt generator, so that is really nice. A lot of the motorhomes come with 5500s now, but this has the nice big Onan 7000, so you've got a lot of available power there. All of this paint's in great shape as well. There's no major scratches or dents, no dents whatsoever. A couple of little minor rock chips are the extent of any wear or tear on this at all. It's just in fantastic condition. You can see our big oversized tailpipe. That's part of the bank system right there. Down here we've got our wet bay, and it is in really nice, clean condition. One nice little feature this coach has that I like is you can fill your freshwater tank just by flipping this lever when you are hooked up to city water. There's no need to fill it manually in a freshwater fill. You just turn this valve and it's going to fill up. This is a nice bypass valve for your water heater when you need to do winterizing. They've made it really simple for you. You've got a water filter down here, city water connection, black tank flush, and everything's in just beautiful shape down here. Very well taken care of and very neat and clean. Closing that door, it is in just as good a condition as all the others. Here's another, the other side of that big pass-through storage bay. Same with that door, I left it closed, but it's the same pass-through storage. And up here we have our hydraulics for the slide outs and levelers and stuff like that right there. You can see just how neat and clean that compartment is. And in here we have our charger converter, as well as some of our fuses for the chassis of the motorhome. Very well organized and very neat and clean in here. And when you come over, you see that entry door for the drivers, it's locked right now, so I can't open it, but you can enter to the cockpit right here, and they even have steps molded into the side of the motorhome so you can climb up there, and you got a nice big grab handle. So that's really nice if you're at a filling station, you need to be able to get in and out really quick. This is a really nice thing, and also a really nice safety feature. If for some reason you are blocked getting out of that entry, whether it be an accident or a fire, whatever it might be, it's really nice to have another exit from the vehicle. So that's the outside of this 2012 Allegro. Again, it's a fantastic motorhome in excellent condition. If you have any more questions about it, please call us at Highway RV. Our number is 863-956-1036. We'll also be glad to take any pictures that you might want to see. If you're interested in the motorhome and you're from very far away, we'll send you any information that you might need to make you feel comfortable about the condition of the motorhome before you ever come out here. We can send you that detailed picture pack if need be. And you can also connect with us. You can email us at info@highwayrv.com. My email is brian@highwayrv.com. And you can connect with us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Highway RV Facebook page. And another thing is, if you like these videos and you want to keep up on new videos that we filmed as well as new inventory that we've got on the lot, a great way to do that is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you go to our website at highwayrv.com, you can click on a link on our homepage that will take you to YouTube, and you can press the subscribe button in YouTube and be able to get a notification if you would like every time we filmed a new video. If you're watching this through RV Trader or RVT or our website, just go ahead and find your way to YouTube, put in Highway RV, Lake Alfred, Florida, and you should see us come up. So there's many ways you can stay in contact with us if you would like. And I hope that this video has been helpful to you in making a buying decision. We do these videos off the cuff. They're not scripted. Sometimes a door will hit a ceiling fan while you're doing a walkthrough, but we're not doing these to be fancy or anything like that. We just want you to be able to see the condition the motorhome's in. So I hope it's been helpful to you in that regard, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch it. You have a great day, and God bless.